Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I've recently done my best irons of 2021, and that video is on my channel, but the winner of that was a Strixon ZX5. Now, today I'm going to do what was the best hybrid of 2021. Now, when I was thinking about this, it took me all of about 10 seconds to work out which was the best one. Don't get me wrong, there's been some great hybrids this year. I currently use the Strixon ZX hybrids, which I think are fantastic. I think the Cleveland Halo Launcher hybrid was a superb hybrid for mid to high handicappers this year. It was so forgiving. It was a fantastic hybrid. Can never discount Callaway Apex, TaylorMade Sim 2, and obviously the Titleist hybrids as well, which gave you lots of different options depending on your ability with the TS1, the TS2 and the TS3 options. So there was always options out there for the best hybrid. But for me, when I was testing this year, there was only ever one winner when it came to the best hybrid of 2021, and that was the Ping G425. Now, I did an independent review of this. I took it out on the course here at Ashbury, and I said at that time, and the title of the description and the thumbnail says, best hybrid ever. I've tested every hybrid this year. I've tested most of the hybrids last year, and for me, I still think this is the best hybrid ever. So today I'm going to just hit some shots and I'm going to tell you why I think this is the best hybrid of 2021. So first things first, why do I think it was the best hybrid of 2021? The looks, for starters. I think just the black, the matte black and the silver is it's very professional, it's very sleek, it's very minimalistic. You know, it's not trying to shout out there like some of the others do with their bright colours. But the matte look with just the little dots on top, I think looked fantastic this year. But the main reason for me, out of everything, of why I think it was the best hybrid, was the playability of it. It was so easy to hit. Now, hopefully I'm having a good swing day and I can do this club some justice. But it just felt, sounded, it's so good. Like, that's a bad swing. And it is just done superbly. Like 219, this is the 3 hybrid. My 3 hybrid goes about sort of 225 to 230 at a push. I didn't really swing that very well. It's gone pretty straight, let's be fair, with a very slight fade. It's done what I'd want a hybrid to do, and that is make a bad swing look like a good swing. Good. It's just a great carry, so consistent. The spin is up at 4,000, which is, you know, possibly a little bit high, but you kind of want that. The idea of this is its forgiveness. I mean, I'm swinging not great today. Like the G425 driver and the 3-wood are exceptionally loud. Let's be perfectly honest. They are on the loud end of the spectrum, but this just sounds powerful. I love it. It's loads of peak height, it goes nice and straight, goes the distance. Like, I have fitted a lot of people into the Ping woods this year especially. They have been easily a bestseller for me when it comes to sort of mid to high handicappers because of the amount of forgiveness they've got in them. They literally are the easiest things in the world to hit. That's a great shot. Turns out it wasn't a great shot. Felt good. Now, this has obviously got the face wrap technology. It's got the extra weight at the back. So it's all designed to aid forgiveness. That's what people who want this for is forgiveness. But what I love the most out of everything, and I think there's only Titleist who also do it, is the adjustability. You can maneuver this up and down degrees of loft. You can flatten the lie out. It is absolutely so versatile, so easy to fit people into. It is unbelievable. And I am swinging like a donkey today, but it's not killing me. Swinging like the proverbial donkey. Right, let's concentrate. Just whacking balls. This is sometimes a problem when you go to a range. You just whack balls, You don't concentrate. Pretend we're on a golf course. Hit a good shot. They are going right, Lee. Lee's right balls today. Face to path, non-existent. There it is. Sometimes you just got to think about golf. Sometimes when you're in here, it's just so easy to just be lazy when you're swinging golf clubs. Like when you're on a golf course, you think about every shot, you pick a target. When you're in a range or in a simulator, you're just whacking it and you're not thinking the consequence. And that's, sometimes I can leave here and think, God, why am I playing golf? It's so bad. But just got to concentrate sometimes and think about every shot. And you know, it's a great range practice idea, is just think about it more. Don't just whack balls for the sake of it. Oh, man, this club is amazing. Now I'm thinking about it, like you can just see it's so good, so consistent, great spin, good launch. Like there is nothing out there that remotely comes near to this in my opinion. I know I've not done some great shots there, but that's golf. But if you're one of these people that wants hybrids and is a bit like, you know, I've never been a really good hybrid player, this is profile wise, I don't know how well we can see this, but it's so much bigger than the normal Swixen, and that's designed for forgiveness, for MOI, and that's why you'll see the 3 woods in the G425s slightly bigger around the back, and that's what this hybrid gives you. Just gives you that extra forgiveness, but doesn't knock on performance, it doesn't knock on playability. And like I've said, that adjustability makes it so easy to fit people into that you can literally get it working absolutely perfect for you. Oh, I fell off that one. Face to path issues today. That's the one. It's just so good. It is absolutely superb. You know, there was like, I know I'm not hitting it great today, but out of all the reviews I've done on all the hybrids I've done, nothing has come remotely close to this. When I took it out on course, I was massively impressed with it. The one. That is the one. There's not really much else to say. You know, there are going to be new releases this year. The TaylorMade will be bringing out their new release. Titleist probably won't until the end of the year. Ping hopefully won't until the end of next year. I think the Apex is due to stick around until the end of next year. So, you know, when it comes to hybrids, the Ping for me is the best hybrid this year. And it will probably be the best hybrid next year as well. So good. It is so good. But it's difficult. Like, there's not a lot else to say. There's fantastic fitting options when it comes to shafts, and you'll be able to test those shafts out when you get fitted because of the adjustability. Something I've struggled with this year to fit people into the Apex and the TaylorMade and even the Swixen hybrids is you need to buy so many of them to be able to fit someone and have those different options that it's not viable as a fitter to buy them all. Whereas when it comes to Ping and Titleist as well, having this adjustability to be able to go and get fit properly for the hybrid is second to none, and it's something that everybody should be doing. Absolutely everybody in this modern day and age should have adjustability in 3 woods and in hybrids if they want to be taken seriously when it comes to fitting. Now I could have dragged this video out and tested it against the Titleist or the TaylorMade or the Swixen or whatever, but it would have been pointless because when I tested the irons, The P790 and the ZX5 were genuinely two clubs that I thought they were superb that year or this year, and it was a difficult choice. When it comes to hybrid, there is no difficult choice. This is absolutely 100% the best hybrid that has been released this year out of everything. It's not even open for discussion. My opinion, and this is something I'll caveat, this is completely my opinion. You will all have your own opinions on what you think is best. You'll say, why aren't you playing them? Obviously, I've got an ambassadorship with Strixon this year, so that's why I'm playing Strixon. But if I had a free choice, I do have a free choice to be fair, but if I had a free choice to pick whatever I wanted to and put whatever I wanted to in the bag, the Ping G425 hybrid would be the hybrid that would go in it. No questions asked, 100% all day, every single day of the week. It is that good in my opinion. And if you're in the market for a hybrid, please, please, please go and test the Ping G425 because it is that good. Anyway, I hope you've liked that video, and that's just the next section in the series of my best clubs of 2021. We are going to try 3-woods and drivers as well. I'm not going to do wedges and putters because I've not had the exposure to putters that I would have liked to in order to do that. And the same goes with wedges, because it's just difficult to get wedges for every company in all the time because of the expense. I'm a one-man band, you know, I own everything, so it's difficult to do. So there will be 3-woods and drivers to come as well towards the end of this year, maybe leaking into next year. All I will say is this is going to be the last video that I put out before Christmas. So if you have followed me from the beginning, or you're a new follower, or you started this year, I want to wish you absolutely a very Merry Christmas. 2021 has been a superb year for me, and I will do an end of year review. But I just want to say have a great Christmas, everybody. I hope you get everything you want off Father Christmas, because let's be honest, I want everything I want as well. But for the time being, stay safe, please enjoy the holidays, and I'll see you all again between Christmas and New Year for my end of year review.